Today is the 7th of November, also known by Mass Effect fans as N7 Day. It has no relation to Mass Effect whatsoever. It just so happens to be a month, the name of which begins with the letter N, followed by its 7th day. Think of it as Mass Effect's May the 4th equivalent. However, for the most part, all you really see is the occasional tweet of somebody's horny Mass Effect artwork. I can't even show you the hashtag Mass Effect feed because there are simply too many pictures containing various penises. But there is still something I can do, and that's revisit my Still Gold series once again. I know it's been a few months, but nope, that's not dead yet. I did a Still Gold video for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, but I never actually did one for the original, so today we are going to be rectifying this. Because thanks to the Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1 has become, especially of late, my favourite of the Mass Effect trilogy. Revisiting it several times over has embedded this in me. So what is Still Gold? For those of you unfamiliar with the content that I make here, you're probably thinking this is going to be an intricate video essay in which I analyse the game, the characters, the world, and tell you why it slaps. No. Still Gold is a series where we apply what you could call a satirical commentary to highlight the absurdities of our favourite games from a place of good spirit. Not from a place of criticism, but rather because I like playing through the openings of games and acting like a dumb fuck. So brace yourselves for cursed character customization, Asari boobies, and some renegade shepherd, as this is Mass Effect 1 is Still Gold. Introducing Cocaine Shepherd. My god, that's not a receding hairline, that's a full-blown tactical retreat. When I play Mass Effect, I typically stick to the default appearance. However, if the goal is to be as chaotic as possible, give me a character customization menu and watch me transform the player character into something that barely resembles a human. In this regard, Mass Effect 1's appearance customization is relatively limited. However, at least every single idea you come up with will look somewhat traumatized regardless. At least I can safely say this version of Commander Shepard's diet appears to consist of doner meat and heroin. Compared to the default, our Commander Shepard is so pale I can only assume he's been using fairy liquid as shower gel.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
I guarantee you it is not. I believe this title screen took inspiration from Top Gun of all things. It's really not that hard to believe, actually. Oh my god, look at the state of this man's head. Navigator Presley, my balding brother. I chose this hairstyle specifically to feel more bonded with this random character you barely interact with. This heroic stare really isn't doing it, is it? Let's be real. I can't believe I've made Humpty Dumpty Shepherd, man. Grandad Shepherd reporting for duty! First job, interact with the crew. I told Presley to fuck off because I'm playing hard to get, I guess.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Don't worry, this time around you'll only have to attend his funeral. In the conversation with Nihilus, I decided to go full dickhead.
Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
Boys! It's Keith David!
What's the payload?
Fucking eyes! Anyway, Eden Prime appears to be under attack from a giant space squid. Commander Shepard does that weird stare and you can see just how long his face is. Sadly, angles don't seem to flatter this man. But now it's time for landing on Eden Prime, ready for action.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own!
That is the slowest jog I've ever fucking seen in my life. Oh no, even the helmet can't hide it. Anyway, Jenkins dies.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
I guess Chakwas won't be attending that funeral after all. Let's blow him up. Honestly, if Jenkins was shit enough to die to these twats, then I seriously wonder what the vetting process is for my squads. I'm starting to believe that something nefarious is going on here, but then again, what would I know? It's just a hunch. Bombs are the best. This is Ashley Williams, and nobody likes her.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
That classic illusion of
Understood,
choice.
Commander.
Anyway, Commander Shepard kills some more Geth and also punches a mentally disturbed man.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Yes, I can, because if you punch enough people, who's there to stop you?
I suppose you're right.
My job here is done. Nihilus randomly clocks his mate, questions why he's here, however, doesn't suspect that he might be involved. Come on man, look at the state of him, he's definitely a villain type. Saren kills Nihilus with ease, nobody saw that one coming. Nice one mate, I'll get blamed for that later I'm sure. I would love to know whose idea it was to design the Reapers to look like actual space squid robot killing machines. I have nothing against it, I just find it to be an interesting choice in your main antagonists. It appears I've uncovered a smuggling ring. I'm not sure what good this information is now, but hey. Oh god, every time I see his face I vomit. I would love to know how he fits that sizable egghead in that helmet. It looks like he's really struggling for room in there. His cheekbones penetrate the protective layers. Powell emerges from a nap behind the crates to discover everybody's dead. I wonder if this Geth will enjoy my shotgun. I'll take that as a no. For some reason the audio balancing in this game is a little weird, like everything else will be really quiet but the gunfire is stupidly loud. Oh no, the light bulb faced robots have discovered domestic terrorism. Whatever will we do? I like how we arrive on this rail thing, not even behind cover, not with our weapons out, we're just stood there, vacant. They're all over this place, why didn't they take us out then? I don't understand. Furthermore, why didn't they just blow the place up? They're Geth. What advantage do they gain from letting me have time to disarm the bombs? Chinned, the bombs have been disarmed, with 6 months to spare. The more I realise how easily Jenkins died, the more I'm glad he's dead. The mission is a success, and I get to interact with the beacon and have some spicy dreams. Upon hearing about my dreams, Saren goes into an episode of domestic violence. Look at the skill on swerving that though. When Shepard comes to, Ashley Williams is aboard the Normandy, so naturally, she's going to get bullied.
I expect better of my people, Williams.
The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities? Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship. Kiss my ass. You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
That was oddly satisfying, to be honest. Ah, the Citadel. Lovely. I'm pretty certain this shot is where most of this game's budget went. But to be perfectly honest, I think for most players, this is the moment where you realise you're in for the long haul. We've been here a whole of 20 seconds and we're already being slapped about by politics. I'm not interested in it, so if you need me, you can find me downstairs, asking the VI deep existential questions like a fucking lunatic.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
The Keepers disturb me. This is Garrus and he is the best character. He likes engaging in a ritual known as the Calibrations. It appears as if I have decided to shoot up the Citadel Tower. The Council thinks Saren is cool, whereas I think he's a bellend.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
I don't believe threatening to commit murder is the course of action to take when presenting your case to a governing body, but who am I to judge? The Council dismiss us, so now we've got to prove that Saren has gone bad, and I'm sure evidence will just rock up on the Citadel, light years away from the planet where Saren was last seen active. But before we get to that, I decided to shoot up the Council chambers a bit more. This fella just watched me shoot the wall, and he's not arsed. I know what you're thinking, why is there an amphibian man molesting a keeper? The truth is, I don't care, I'd rather go and enjoy a random elevator conversation. Every time I see this face, I feel an urge to commit crimes. And the best part is, if I did a full playthrough of this save, and ported this face into Mass Effect 2, the jump in visuals would fuck Shepard's face even more. Hello there, Asari, whose cheeks I shall clap. Turns out the Asari consort needs a favour. The Turian general has been spreading rumours, and all I need to do is get him to stop. What do I get in return? Asari boobies.
I will be back.
Come to the strip club. Shepard's run is so goofy. On our way in to Cora's den, we're attacked by assassins. And just when I thought I was out. With that taken care of, let's go and ogle at some Xeno breasts. General, sort your shit out. Well, that was easy. Now, Props to you for being able to keep up the sexy dance when all you've got to stare at is that. Why is he so still? This is Rex, who I like to call Frogman. And this is Harkin, another one of my balding brothers. You could call it a movement if you consider the recession of a hairline to be a mobility. Because he's an upstanding member of society, he's told us where we can find Garrus.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Mark Meer talking to himself never gets old. With Garrus now a part of my crew, it's time to return to Cora's den running like an idiot and kill Fist. Hey, look at my new armour, it matches my hairline. I'm not sure what this bloke is doing, chilling on a table in the corner over there, but hey, sniper rifle still works. I don't know where Fist gets his muscle from, but I am demolishing them like Liz Truss demolished the pound. Hello there. Die. Fist has the opposite of a receding hairline. He's got an advancing one. As a member of the Balding Brothers Nation, I simply cannot let this stand. Caden looks so concerned right now. He's going, why the fuck am I even here? This man's a lunatic. Anyway, now we've got to save a Quarian because this Quarian conveniently has the evidence we need to do Saren in. We manage to do so and then we take her back to Udina, who we get to tell to shut up.
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander.
Now we've got the proof, it's time to show the Council. However, first, we need to make one stop.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
That's not it.
Hello, Commander.
Boy, this guy's persistent. Well, here we are. I did what you asked, Shaira. Now, presenteth
Commander,
thy cheeks. I tell you what, I've never understood why the sad music plays here. What did I do? Murder her! So are you guys, like, watching or something? Never mind, we've got a rogue Spectre on the loose and we can't afford to waste time doing anything but... Oh, we're back! Saren is rogue, here's the proof. Give me Spectre status, send me after him, I'll do him in. Well, that was the easiest promotion I've ever received.
Congratulations, Commander.
I'm stealing his ship. Listen up, this is my ship now. If you've got a problem with that, I will shit on your dad. Sin a bit, wankers. Now this right here is what this game is all about. Landing on some planet in the arse end of nowhere, and driving around in the god-awful Mako. I'm not sure if the vehicle's handling is just bad or if Shepard is canonically a terrible driver, or both. But Jesus, this thing is pain. Whee! Look, Mum, I'm a fidget spinner.